Boko-HARAM will be child's play if you do anyhow. This is Asari Dokubo warning the River State governor. Boko-HARAM will be a child's play. Boko-HARAM will be little if you do anyhow. It will be little to compare to what we will be doing to you. This is Asari Dokubo warning the River State governor. With this, we welcome you all to this wonderful channel. We bring you latest updates happening in and around the country. If this is your first time visiting our TV channel, do well to subscribe, turn on the notification button to keep you updated whenever we drop our videos. Be sure to like, share the video to your friends and your family members, and of course, drop your comments at the comment section. It is very important we hear from you. Without wasting much of our time, of your esteemed time, we move towards to doing what we know how to do best. Quickly today, we are going to be taking three wonderful news headlines. The first headline, APC Elders, we will block Jonathan's move to nominate Tinubu's minister. We will block Jonathan's move to nominate Tinubu's minister. Okay, this one where APC Elders don't talk about, they go personally go block Jonathan's move to nominate Tinubu's minister. Quickly, let's get to the detail of this news. Some elders from the Bayelsa State chapter of the All Progressive Congress (APC) have risen in opposition to what they described as relentless attempt by former President Goodluck Jonathan to take the state ministerial slot in President Bola Tinubu's yet-to-be-formed cabinet. The stakeholders under the auspices of the Bayelsa APC Elders Council accused Jonathan of angling to produce a minister after actively and openly supporting the candidate of his People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, during the last general election. Speaking in Yenagoa, the state capital, chairman of the APC Elders Council in the state, Chief Michael Adomokemi, said it was wrong for Jonathan to be trying to reap where he did not sow. Sure, true. He said the ex-president was treading the path of unfairness and injustice, saying his desperation could be likened to someone seeking to receive salaries from Company A after working for Company B. But Adomekeme expressed confidence that President Tinubu, as a known rewarder of hard work, would not allow a situation of monkey work, baboon chop. He said, people shouldn't try to reap where they have never sowed. Some of us have been here since the early days of this party, when it was considered to be a taboo just by being a member. You all remember APC in Bayelsa was called either Islamic Party or Hausa Party by these same people. Fast forward to the 2023 election, President Jonathan did everything to make sure we failed, but we didn't, as God would have it. What right has he suddenly to want to now nominate the minister from Bayelsa State? He was president for 6 years. He personally nominated dozens of ministers. Why is he now so interested in just the single we as a party in Bayelsa wants to get? Is it to truncate the APC's visible path to victory come November? It is even an aberration and very demeaning for a former president to go cap in hand begging for a single ministerial slot. It ridicules and relegates the office of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. He has been dubbed a statesman and hero of democracy. Fine and good. Let him continue being that and not being a statesman by day and a political lobbyist by night. When contacted, the media aide to former President Goodluck Jonathan, Mr. Wealth Dixon, said the allegation is baseless and untrue because the former president don't have such plan. Wow. President Goodluck Jonathan, they talk say, make you no reap for where you no sow. No reap for where you no sow at all. Wetin you no work, why you want reap for where you no sow? Vividly, according to what they are saying, you supported the People's Democratic Party (PDP). You made sure APC failed, but God was on their side and they won the election. And now you have come to appoint a minister. You have come to nominate the minister from Bayelsa State. Why will you do such a thing? According to the news, it's just like monkey they walk, bamboo they chop. When you work in company A and then you come to company B for salary. This is from the APC Elders in Bayelsa State. Yes, actually, they are warning. Will I say warning? They are asking Goodluck Jonathan to stay away from what belongs to them. Why you go to work? Why you go try chop for where you know so? For where you know so, you won't reap. How possible is it? It's not possible at all. But my people, you know the funniest part of this whole matter be say case today court. Case today court. My guys, they drag ministerial slots, they drag ministerial position. Why case Goodluck Tinubu and Peter B and as well Atiku, their case today court. What if finally if they release this ministerial slot and then Tinubu and Peter B or Atiku wins the election? What would they have to say? I think they just have to calm down. They just have to calm down because right now the matter still dey court. We don't even know wetin be our future. We don't even know our right from our left right now because this Obonga matter still dey court concerning the just concluded election. They talk about your desperation is too much. You are treading on the path of unfairness and injustice. And okay. And then later on, the media aide for former President Goodluck Jonathan, Dixon Wells, talk saber in papa, in boss, no get any plan as such. Now the question is, where is this information coming from? What do you have to say regarding this issue? What is your point? What do you have to say on this matter? That is what we that is the question right now. Do you agree that Peter Obi, do you agree that Jonathan is reaping from where he did not? If the matter say, if you say Jonathan, according to the media, that Jonathan has no intention, so may they just rest. And may everybody rest because they don't talk and say Jonathan no get that intention. So except you see another news now flying that Jonathan really had the intention and then we'll come grab him, tear him into pieces. But right now, I think we are going to be stopping here because the media aide has stated that Jonathan has no intention of nominating any minister from Bayelsa. Alright, I think this is where we'll draw the curtain for this particular news. Make we waka go to the next one because true, they say time na money, and as it look like this time we don't go. Okay, we move to the next on our screen. HURIWA seeks Buhari's arrest over Dokubo's mercenaries. HURIWA seeks Buhari's arrest over Dokubo's mercenaries. The news in detail. Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, HURIWA. Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, HURIWA, has called for the arrest and prosecution of the immediate past president Muhammadu Buhari for allegedly commissioning armed mercenaries operated by an ex-Niger Delta agitator, Asari Dokubo, to replace the properly constituted and constitutionally recognized Nigerian army. HURIWA, in a statement by its national coordinator, Comrade Emmanuel Onwubiko, said Dokubo must be arrested by the Department of State Services as any other relevant security agency over any other relevant security agency over illegal possession of firearms brandished in viral videos and over his suspected link to the violent phenomenon of unknown gunmen in the southeast. Earlier in June 2023, Dokubo made startling revelations when he visited President Bola Tinubu at the Oso Villa in Abuja. The ex-militant said, I am a participant in this war. I fight on the side of the government of the Nigerian state in Plateau, Niger, Anambra, Imo, Abia, and Rivers, and in Abuja today, and you are traveling to Kaduna on this road. It is not the army that makes it possible for you to travel to Abuja or travel to Kaduna and vice versa. It is my men employed by the government of the Nigerian state stationed in Niger. Also, in a viral video, Dokubo brandished multiple AK-47 rifles and threatened to kill the Igbo because they supported Labour parties. Peter Obi in the February 25th, 2023 presidential poll against the ex-militant preferred candidate, Tinubu. Dokubo, in a broad daylight, brandished AK-47 rifles as seen in the viral video, which has been verified as authentic, adding that the ex-militant should be immediately picked for gun running and threatening to kill the Igbo people. Okay? I think this is it. I think in our previous videos, if you've been following us, if you've been following Imokobi TV, you got to say I've been posting that time where that matter happened. Where Asari Dokubo come. I think in the next video will be dropping very soon. So this is why you have to stay tuned, because we'll be dropping a video very soon in the next few hours, where we'll be showcasing the video again. The video where Asari Dokubo was brandishing an AK-47 rifle. So we'll be showcasing the video very soon. So this is why you have to stay tuned. This is why you have to stay fixed so that you will not miss any part of it. You know, Asari Dokubo then, he was brandishing a video. He was brandishing a gun, and then in that video he was threatening the Igbo, threatening the lives of the Igbo people. So, and the government did not do anything about it. Okay, now Asari Dokubo went to Aso Villa to meet Tinubu. According to what he said, according to what the news said, he said, for our safety, traveling to and fro Niger, Plateau, Abia, Anambra, and all parts of Nigeria, that it has been his men, not the army. That means that Buhari employed his men, that Buhari chose his men over the Nigerian recognized military men. So I think this is an offense. First, why should Buhari do that? Yes, I think that is it. Why should President Muhammad Buhari do such a thing? Why we have military men who fight in the morning, in the afternoon, in the night, in the sunny, the raining weather, to make sure the lives and the lives and properties of citizens are being secured? Then why should the government, the ex administration, why should the administration of the past governor, the past president, do such a thing? So I think I am agreeing with what HURIWA is saying, that I will not agree fully. I think partially I should say President Muhammad Buhari should be called for questioning. That is it. Not arresting per se. I don't know what you have to say regarding this. Should he be arrested, or should he just be called for questioning? Because Asari Dokubo has done a whole lot of things. Yes, Asari Dokubo, he has brandished a video where he threatened the lives of the Igbo, where he called the Igbo slaves. He called the Igbo slaves, that his fathers were selling the Igbos, this, that, a whole lot of things. And the government has done nothing about it. At this not concrete evidence that there is something between Tinubu, Muhammadu, and Asari Dokubo. There is something between these three guys that they are not letting the public get the detail. And I think this is the time for for the government to arrest Asari Dokubo, to show the public, to tell the public that truly they have nothing to do with Asari Dokubo. Okay, my people, I think this is where we are going to be calling this a short. We'll be in this particular news. I think this will be ending this before we go to the final detail, the final news, the final headline on our screen. So please drop your comments at the comment section. Tell us what you feel. Tell us what you think regarding this video. BOKO-HARAM will be child's play if you do anyhow. This is Asari Dokubo warning the Rivers State governor. Wow. I don't know the kind of authority this guy is pulling. I don't know the kind of morale this guy is pulling, and yet the government is doing nothing about it. If it is IPOB, we could have heard stuff like IPOB did this, IPOB did that, arrest IPOB. If it was the Igbos. Now it has become Asari Dokubo. Nobody is doing anything about it. The government have become silent. The government have kept quiet regarding. In fact, it's as if they are sleeping, as if they are lying low. They don't want to say anything. Asari Dokubo is just threatening everybody, and nobody is saying anything about it. Or should we say, okay, let's just move forward. Boko Haram will be child's play if you do anyhow. This is Asari Dokubo warning Rivers State Governor. Okay, let's get to the detail of this news. The governor of Rivers State, Siminalayi Fubara, has been warned by former militant leader Asari Dokubo to stay clear of his business. This is coming days after Dokubo was spotted in a video addressing a private army which he claimed worked for President Bola Tinubu. Dokubo in the latest viral video stated that Governor Fubara would face serious issues than Boko Haram if he does not stay clear of his business. I played that video in our last. I think if you've been following me, you've been following Mokobi TV recently. The last video we dropped, I think there is a video we put on regarding to this, where Asari Dokubo spoke out publicly that he and his guys, that he was working for Tinubu, and anybody who tries Tinubu will fail. Okay, that is it. Okay, let's go further. The ex-militant leader also claimed that the governorship election that brought Fubari in was rigged. So if he says the election, no, let's go this. If he says the election that brought Fubari in was rigged, then according to what the people are saying, according to what Peter Obi is saying, according to what Atiku is saying, according to what the citizens are saying, what happens to the election of, what happens to the presidential election? Was it rigged as well? Okay, let's continue. Dokubo, while reacting to report that the Rivers State governor has given the military a marching order to clamp down on his private army, said, "If Yanga dey sleep, trouble go come wake am. Him go collect. If you do anyhow, you see anyhow. Boko Haram will be child's play. Because we no dey look for anybody trouble. We dey on our own. We dey even help. He say make we no help. Him dey talk because dem rig election put am somewhere. Wetin we do, sim?" Okay. Dem rig election. He is in government house. The person wey dey beat that drum with am, make him know the wood. When they beat drum, sometimes e dey break. Wow. We no look for him trouble. Make him no look for our trouble. Because if him look for our trouble, him go collect. Under the constitution of Nigeria, we equal to him. Him no be anybody. He is just an ordinary citizen, just like Dr. Asari. I think this is it. I have the video. We have the video right now, and we're going to be showing you the video. Okay, this is the video on our screen where Asari Dokubo was warning the River State governor, the River State governor, who is Siminalayi Fubara. Wow. Quickly, let's get to watch this video.
When I put on well, made them fear, made them hear am. Same, if they when Nnamdi Kanu put 100 million bounty for in Oga head, is a poor one here so we can head. That I no get mouth to talk. Because since he said we know they look for trouble. But if Yanga, they sleep, trouble come wake up. He go collect. You do anyhow. Boko Haram will be a shite place. Because he no look for somebody trouble. He dey on their own. He dey even help. He say make we no help. In the talk because they rig election put on somewhere. Oh my but I'm just what thing we do say? The election we declare say Nigerian people they do election. We not go like make any job man die because of a job of election. We have the capacity to turn Rivers upside down. Yes, but we did not do it. They rig election, it's in government house. The person where they beat that drum with her, making the wood where they beat drum, the stick where they got big drum. Sometimes they break. He beat the stick. He they follow. So make him know. We no look for in trouble, or make himself he no look for our trouble, because if he look for our trouble, he go. If he look for our trouble, he go do what? Under the constitution of Nigeria, whether he be governor or he be anything, we equal to him. He no be anybody. He's just an ordinary citizen like Dr. Asari.
It's just like an ordinary citizen like Dr. Asari. That is it. I think this is where we are calling it. We'll be calling it a day. How quickly, you know what to say. You've seen the video. I've read the news for you, and you've heard it. You've seen it, and you've heard it. So drop your comment at the comment section. Tell us what you think regarding this video. And these are our headlines again. APC Elders, we will block Jonathan's move to nominate Tinubu to minister. Jonathan, make you day your day, no interfere. No, they try reap for where you know so. And HURIWA seeks Buhari's arrest over Dokubo's machinery. If Dokubo do, they go talk say he's protecting the country. If IPOB do, they go talk say they are terrorists. It's well. BOKO-HARAM will be child's play if you do anyhow. Asari Dokubo, the one River State governor. Alright, see you in our next video. Stay tuned. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. Turn on the notification button to keep you updated whenever we drop our videos. This is Imokobi TV. Yes, Imokobi TV. Subscribe, like, and share the video to your friends and your family members. Drop your comments at the comment section. Stay safe. See you in our next video.